What is today? Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy day 12 of May, Labor Day. I hope that you guys are all having a good Thursday. I hope that you can hear me okay. I am not in my little office area that like I normally am because somebody wanted to stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and that sis is tired. Do you hear me? Tired. I'm also working, and so I just, when I'm crocheting, I just feel more comfortable on the couch crocheting. So yeah, that's where we are. That's what we're doing. But happy May Labor Day, day 12. If you're watching and you're not sure what May Labor Day is, myself and some of my crafty friends have committed to going live every day in the month of May for at least 12, not 12, for at least 3 minutes. And today is day 12 of May Labor Day. I did create prompts, but the prompts are not required. You don't have to follow the prompts. I do follow them because I'm technically hosting this thing, right? I'm the host. I'm the May Labor Day host. But anyway, here we are live, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Yolanda. I am the crochet doll designer behind My Pretty Brown Doll. I do specialize in brown dolls with natural hair inspired hairstyles. Hi, Tony. You can find out more about what I do over at myprettybrowndoll.com. I do also, oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I can't wait for you to get it. I cannot wait for you to get it. Hey, Gigi, the Crochet Queen. I do run My Crochet Life, where I do get to talk about what it is like to run my crochet business full time, because I am fortunate enough that I do still get to do this full time, and it is still my main source of income. So yay for that. I am also mom and author. Y'all, listen. Are y'all tired of me talking about this book yet? I don't care. If you don't say yeah, well, you can say yeah, but I don't care, because we're gonna keep talking about it. May 24th, My Pretty Brown Doll, crochet patterns for a doll that looks like you. Yeah, May 24th is the release date. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really sleepy, like really sleepy. I'm trying to hold it together, but I thought I was grown last night. I was up to like 2 o'clock. If you follow me on Instagram and stuff, you might have seen some of my foolishness at 2 o'clock in the morning. I should have been asleep, but I was up doing some research about marketing this book. Should have been asleep, right? Should have been asleep. But in any case, if you haven't pre-ordered the book, it is available for pre-order everywhere books are sold. Like I said, on shelves, May 24th. May 24th. We are so excited about it. This is going to be a New York Times best-selling crochet book. I want to say the first time a crochet book is ever going to be on the New York Times best-selling list, but I don't want to say that because somebody might already have one up there. But it's going to be the first time my book was on the New York Times best-selling list. So excited about that. So yeah, pre-order the book if you haven't done so already. Today's prompt for May Labor Day is things I regret buying. And I put things I regret buying in my crochet business. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. There is nothing, like no big purchase that I've made that I regret purchasing in regards to my business, because almost every big purchase I've made, I've either made my money back from it, or in some type of way it has made my life easier, so I still made my money back from it. Even if I didn't, like, even if it didn't result in like direct dollars, it may have just been something that I purchased that made my life easier. So yeah, I don't have any regrets for big purchases. And when I say big purchases, I mean, thank you, it's all right. I mean things like my Cricut Maker, my Cameo Pro, my storage units, Um, when because I'm sort of kind of a yarn snob. So when I spend money on expensive yarn, like I don't regret any of those things. I do not regret. Like my hosting packages that I pay for, because like I pay for hosting, my website redesign that I pay. Like I don't have any regrets about paying for any of those things, because I always see it like as an investment in my business, and I'm gonna get my money back one way or another. Because like I said, I either get it back with direct dollars, or I get it back because it saves me time. And we know time is money, so if it's saving me time, it's saving me some money. But what I do regret buying, because she do have some regrets, what I do regret spending my money on is this girl has a serious problem with me in the clearance section. I don't care what store I go into, but especially when I go into craft stores, baby, when I tell you she going down that clearance aisle, and she probably gonna walk away with something from the clearance aisle, and she probably ain't gonna do nothing with what she walked away with. Like I have a crochet puzzle, right? Can somebody tell me when I'm ever going to put together a crochet puzzle? But it was on clearance. And so I just feel like I was supposed to. I'm just like, girl, why is you buying this? And so these are things that I get home, and then later on I think about them, and I'm looking at them like, why do you have this? Like, what is the purpose of this? Now, in my defense, I have also found some really great finds on the clearance aisle, but that's not what we're talking about, right? We're talking about these things that I regret buying. So right off the top of my head, like I say, I know I have a crochet puzzle that's just there. Hey, Melinda, that's like, I don't even put together regular puzzles. So what made me think that I was going to put together a crochet puzzle? Like, what? Girl, sit down. I have these little water bottle things. Now, I do sublimation like onto tumblers, but these water bottles, like I'm just not going to use them. Now, I was thinking initially, like when I purchased them, because there's always a thought, like when I first pick them up and when I take them to the counter and when I give them my money, that there is a need for, or that I'm gonna use it for something. So like with the puzzle, the water bottle, I think I got some magnets, just, whatever it is. I initially thought that I was gonna do a giveaway, right? If you've been around here long enough, y'all, me and giveaways don't get along. And it's not because I don't want to do the giveaway, it's because the way I have such a system set up, especially when it comes to shipping, like packing and shipping my products, that doing the giveaway and having to package and ship those particular items throws that system off so bad that I just don't want to do it. Because the way my system works is I can print my postage right here at home. I have a scale here. I get discounted shipping here. And so when somebody orders something from me, it's like I have a thermal printer. So I literally press print. It prints the shipping label. I attach it to the package. It goes out the door. I can even schedule a pickup. But if I do a giveaway, now I got to package it. I got to get your address. I got to go into the post office because I don't know how much and it's just too much. So I got it from Hobby Lobby. So we are not doing that part of it is just too much. And I know it sounds like, girl, people go to the post office every day, but for me, like I would not have a business shipping real products if I had to like go into the post office, because the reason my system works is because it works. Like again, hit print, slap that label on, put it in the packet, it's out the door. That works. Anytime we throw a monkey wrench into that, it's just like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. So that part about the giveaway was just wrong. There are other things that I've purchased, like, so I have these, they are like beads, but they're Wonder Woman beads, right? that were on clearance. Now those I do believe I will use at some point. Like I don't know when, but at some point I'm gonna have a need for these Wonder Woman beads. But at the time, the only reason I got Wonder Woman beads is because they was on clearance. And I bought all of them. Like it was like several packs of, and I bought them all. And I was just like, maybe you only needed one pack of the Wonder Woman beads. Like, did you need all of them? Because what is the, and so when we talk about things that I regret buying in my business, it is definitely those things. Melinda, do you want the crochet puzzle? Baby, send me. Now for real, Melinda. Now it's gonna take me a while to send it to you. Don't think that you're gonna get it. Don't think I'm going to the post office today, tomorrow. It's gonna be the middle of next week sometime. But if you send me your address, I will send it to you. I have no need for this puzzle at all because I'm not gonna put it together. But if like you want it right now, don't wait on me to send it to you. But I will send it to you at some point. Like I will be like, okay, you got to go to the post office, send Melinda this puzzle. I have no issue doing that. I will send it to you. You can put it together. Frank, like, cause that was my thought. I was like, oh, this would look so pretty on like my wall in my office. Girl, you was not putting no puzzle together. Stop it. Stop it. You ain't even got time to do the stuff you're supposed to be doing. So when are you going to put a puzzle together? But like I said, I've gotten water bottle puzzles, buttons, beads. Now, I did look up one time and I did find doll eyelashes on the clearance aisle. This is one of the reasons why I'm going to always go down the clearance aisle. Like, as much as I sometimes regret getting the things that I get, I'm always going to go down the clearance aisle because you never know what you might find. And I did look up one time and I found the plastic doll lashes that for one period of time you couldn't find anywhere, because I used to get them from Hobby Lobby all the time, and then Hobby Lobby discontinued them, and then like I don't know, they just weren't available on Amazon anymore. I think they are now, like you can get them off Amazon now, but I had a difficult time finding those plastic doll lashes. And so I looked up one time and I did find those on the clearance aisle. So I was excited about that. So I'm going to always go down the clearance aisle. Always. But what I have started telling myself is you need to have an immediate need for whatever it is that you're getting off this clearance aisle. Like if you can't think of how you're going to get your money back immediately from whatever it is you're buying off this clearance aisle, then I'm gonna need you to leave it there. Because just the other day, I was down the clearance aisle, and they had this like die cut temporary tattoo thing, and I was thinking to myself, oh, if I ever have to put a tattoo on a doll, this might, be a cute way to do it, because it was like a die, like it had the die cut and then it had like the ink that you would use over the die cut, but they were sold in separate packages. Like the die cut was one thing and then the ink was something else, but they were both on clearance. And so my thought was, that's what you could use it for. But I did leave it because here's the thing, I got a Cricut Maker and a Cameo Pro. If I need to put a tattoo on a doll, guess what? My Cricut Maker or my Cameo Pro can do that. Like I can cut that out with some vinyl. Girl, sit down. We is not about to, like, and so yes, I did leave it there for somebody else who might find better use of that particular item other than me, thinking, oh, you can use it to put a tattoo on a doll. No ma'am, sit down, stop it. So that is one of the things that I am forcing myself to do when I go down the clearance aisle, is to ask myself some serious questions like, how are you going to use this? What are you using this for? Is there something else that you already got in your house that can do the same thing? If the answer is yes, then I need to leave it there, because I almost bought, what else? I saw this, one of those, what is it where it's like the little board, but they have the little letters that you can put on it. Y'all, I got like 4 of those things. I do not need another one. The only reason I was considering getting this one is because it had gold letters. And I don't have one with gold letters. So I was like, oh, but it's cute and it's got gold letters. It's got gold. So I was just like, do the one with gold letters. It's all right. Why, I have done a doll with a tattoo on it, but you like where the tattoo is, you can't see it. Or like if I showed you a picture of the doll itself, only the person who has the doll can actually see the tattoo, which is what they wanted. They didn't want the tattoo to be visible to anybody else, but they wanted it as like a little, oh, she got a tattoo, but you don't know she got a tattoo. So yeah, but I have done it, and I did it with vinyl, like with my Cricut Maker, which made me realize I do not need this die cut ink. But if you don't have a Cricut, that might be a way that you can get to get a tattoo on a doll. I would say test it out on like a different piece of crochet first before you put it on your doll to make sure that it turns out in the way that you want it to. But that might be an option. If you don't have like a Cricut to do the vinyl, that might be an option, because that's what I was thinking. I said, well, if it work on my skin, it should work on the doll too, right? Right. Okay. So that's it. Those are the things that I regret buying. Those clearance items that I'm not going to do anything with, but in the moment I think I'm going to do something with because they're on clearance. I feel like I should buy them. Those are the things that I regret buying. Other than that, like I said, I have no regrets. All my purchases have made me money or made me time, or, given me time to do other things. So yeah, we have no regrets other than these clearance items. Regrets, but that's not going to stop me from going down the clearance aisle. And so if you are doing May Live a Day, I would love to see what y'all regret buying and what y'all out here buying that y'all know y'all should have left in the store. Now, the only actual tool that I have purchased that I sort of kind of regret, and I have a video up about it, is the boy pom-pom maker. Now, I could have left that thing in the store, but here's the thing. I actually made a video about it, like did a video review of it, and that is one of my highest viewed videos on YouTube. So technically, I'm still making money from that, even though I could have left it in the store because that thing is trash. Okay. It is like the worst for making pom-poms. Other than that video that I made for it, I have not used it. And I think I did end up sending that to somebody because somebody else said they wanted it. They didn't have it. And so I think I ended up sending it to somebody, or I might still have it. I don't even know. What I do know is that, yeah, it could have stayed in the store. But like I said, I was still able to kind of turn that one around and, make it do what it do as far in terms of how to still use this for my brand. So like I said, I did end up making a video. Hey, Lene, you late today, boo? We about to go. You have to watch the replay. So yeah, but if you are doing May Live a Day, I would love to see what you regret buying or whatever prompt you're doing for May Live a Day 2022. If you, and then tomorrow we will talk about the things that I purchased that, listen, y'all need to go get you one, because they turned out to be really good purchases. And so, yeah, don't forget to go pre-order your book. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. We are almost to 4K subscribers. I've had this channel for years, but I did kind of let it fall by the wayside, and I'm excited to bring it back. So if you have not subscribed, because I will start doing more recorded videos that will be posted here after May Live a Day. So yeah, so stay tuned. I got some things planned for the channel that I hope you guys will like. And if you have any suggestions for things that you would like to see on the channel, please let me know. And I will see you guys tomorrow.